back in August, I made a predictions video on who I thought was going to make the playoffs. The East is basically intact minus Carolina and Islanders. I had Florida here, and then I had New Jersey here, Columbus down here. And the West was a deficit. I put Calgary and Colorado out of the playoffs entirely. San Jose and Vegas, I predicted. That's fine. Nashville and Dallas, yes. Winnipeg, yes. St. Louis, I underestimated. Big time. So, let's begin. Calgary versus Colorado. Calgary is way ahead of them when goals are for and against. I mean, yes, they only made the playoffs twice since 2009. This is their third appearance. Are they reverting back to their old mid-2000s selves? Not quite yet. Maybe next year, if they make the playoffs again as an improvement, then yeah. Colorado, yes, they got a lot of scoring, but they almost beat the President's Trophy Nashville, but you never really know. I say in 6 games, winners Calgary. Sharks Knights. Let's see. Vegas. Magical run last year. Regular season, not the greatest. Sharks, regular season, alright, but lost ground in the last 20 games of the season to Calgary. I mean, I don't know if there's going to be another Cinderella. My gut says Vegas is probably going to end up winning the series anyway. But magical, all miracles must come to an end. Sharks in 7. Nashville, Dallas. Let's see. Nashville wins the division. Only 100 points, though. Dallas, 93. 7-point difference between these 4 teams. For God's sake, Vegas did worse than Dallas. Nashville and Dallas. I mean, Dallas, Ben Bishop's a really good goalie. Anton Hudobin's a really good goalie. Pekka Rinne's an older goalie, but he's still pretty good. They allowed less goals, but Nashville scored way more. I say the only reason Nashville's going to end up winning the series is if Ben Bishop's not in his game. If they break him too much, then they're done for. Then Dallas is done for. Nashville 7. Or no, Nashville 6. My bad. Winnipeg and St. Louis. Now, the Jets I don't know, they've had a great playoff run last year, too. My gut just tells me, the Jets are in there for the cup, but I don't know this year now because they've lost a lot of ground. They're 4-1, 4-5, and 1 in their last 10. They lost their division to Nashville because they kept losing all their games. Nonetheless, I think I'll say Winnipeg in 6 because, St. Louis doesn't have any luck in the playoffs. Alright, to finish out the West, I'll say Calgary, San Jose. 6 points behind each other. I think this series will go to 7, but I think Calgary will come on top just because. Winnipeg, Nashville. Will it be a repeat of last year? Will Winnipeg go to the conference finals because of this? I don't know. My gut says Nashville's going to end up winning. I want there to be a Canadian team in the finals this year, but I don't know if it's going to be guaranteed in real life. Alright. Going to the final, Calgary, Nashville. Calgary the better team, but I don't know. Were they lucky this year? Were they? Nashville still has mainly the same core from the President's Trophy team last year. So it could be close too. Probably go 6 games, 7 games. Just for the hell of it, I think a Canadian team needs to come back to the finals. I'll put Calgary there. Right, East. Tampa is definitely beating Columbus. I'm gonna say 5 games because there's like no way. Like nothing really to talk about. Torrella's just gonna get mad. He's just gonna jinx everything like he did last year. Boston, Toronto. It's gonna go in 7, but I want to say Toronto because like being a Leafs fan, it's kind of hard not making it anywhere in the playoffs. I think, like, yes, they have got worse than last year, but so has Boston. Toronto got 5 points worse. Boston got like 4 points worse. I mean, you know, like standings wise at least. But the Leafs still have a younger team. I'll say that. If Marchand looks anyone, then yeah, that's not gonna go well. So they gotta kick them out of the playoffs immediately before that happens in Tampa Bay again. Washington, Carolina. Carolina hasn't made the playoffs since 2009. Washington won the cup last year, but I think most cup winners at least make the second round before they get screwed over. So I think Washington in 6. Can't believe like they Leafs give up McElhinney and then Carolina ends up making the playoffs because of that. Like, what a choice! Toronto probably would have finished ahead of Boston if they would have kept him. Islanders, Pittsburgh. Like, just because it's Pittsburgh, I think they're gonna beat the Islanders in like 6 or 7. It's like honestly, the Islanders just surprised everyone this year, but will surprise make it past the first round? We'll see. All right, and that's it in the first round. Right, Tampa, Toronto. I'll say Tampa, like maybe 5 or 6. 6 if you're lucky. But they lost all their games to Tampa this year. There probably won't be anyway. Washington, Pittsburgh. Like, another rematch of last year. This always happens. Will the Caps be able to keep it up? I say it'll go in another 6 or 7 game series. Will Pittsburgh win? Will Washington win? I don't know. Washington is like the better team in general, but Pittsburgh just has more playoff experience and they get really far. But I'll say Washington this time. Rematch of the East Final. Tampa, Washington. Let's see. Too bad I can't click on the matchup analysis yet. Too bad it doesn't work like that yet. I want to say the series goes to another 6 or 7 game. But I don't know I don't think there will be a repeat for Washington. I think we'll have an 0-4 final rematch. Right. Tampa, Calgary. Remember this, Flames fans? Back in 0-4? You guys got screwed over by the refs in Game 6? Yeah. Well, you don't know. With how good Tampa is, there might not even be a Game 6. But in all honesty, I think the series will go maybe 6, 7 games. Will a Canadian team win the Cup this year? Probably not. I'm going to say the Lightning are Stanley Cup champions. Since both teams are about the same goals against wise, I mean, I think it's probably going to be like a lot of 2-1, 3-2 games for the Lightning. So who knows? I want to say like 35, 36 goals in the finals. So yeah, that's my bracket, I guess. Let's try it again. Yeah, okay. Calgary over Colorado in 6. Sharks in 7. Nashville in 6. Jets in 6. Tampa in 5. Toronto in 7. Washington in 6. Pittsburgh in 7. All right. Well, that's got to do everything. Here's my bracket one more time. All right. Here's my bracket. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next little bit. Go away. I don't care. Stupid